Hey everyone, it's that time again, and we're all either going back to school or work or whatever we're doing. And I just wanted to show you some easy, simple styles that you can use in the morning that keeps your hair out of your face and takes little to no time. Okay, firstly, I'm just gonna pull back the front half of my hair and pin it back with a bobby pin. And you can also hairspray or bobby pin back any baby hairs that you have, like I have here. And then do the same thing to the other side. That's it. And another variation on the first hairstyle is instead of just pinning it back, we're going to twist it. And then we're going to bobby pin it back like we did the first time. And these are very simple hairstyles that are just easy to use every day to keep your hair out of your face. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side, pulling it back and twisting it. And my baby hairs are driving me crazy, as you can see. But I would usually hairspray or put gel on it to keep it back, but I wanted to just keep it natural for the video. And that's all there is to that. And the last variation of the first hairstyle is instead of twisting it or just pulling it back, we're just going to braid it. And then we're just going to pin it back. And again, just doing the same to the other side. Very simple, but very effective. Okay, so now I'm going to do the braid into a ponytail, and this time you're just going to do a braid on one side of the head, and instead of doing only half of the braid and pinning it back, you're going to braid the whole thing all the way to the end, and then you're going to secure it with an elastic. And while you make your ponytail, you're just going to leave the braid on its own. And you can either use a brush if you want a more clean look, but I just wanted to use my fingers because I wanted to have a messy ponytail. And then you will pull back your braid and tie it as part of the ponytail. And usually I would take the elastic out of the braid, but I don't want to braid it again for the next hairstyle, so for now I just left it in. I use this hairstyle for when I run or whenever I want to keep my bangs out of the way but still make it look a little different than the. And then now, using the ponytail, you could also make a braid into a bun. And again, I would usually take the elastic out of the braid before I do this, but I left it in just in case I wanted to do it again. So you're just going to twist the ponytail and then secure it at the base with an elastic. And then you want to play around with it, pull it apart a little if you wanted to make it a little messier. And then just pin down the excess hairs that you want. And now we're just going to do this really easy hairstyle. You're just going to gather all your hair up into a high ponytail. And this elastic was a little smaller than I thought. But you're going to take a small section of hair long enough to wrap around the ponytail once or twice. And it's a little trickier with layered hair like mine because some of your hair will spike out a bit. You can just bobby pin it as many times as you'd like. And so I'm blocking this a bit, but you're just going to bobby pin down the strand of hair that you wrapped around. I only chose to do it twice, but you can do it once or you can do as many times as you'd like to secure it. And that's it. It's very simple. And the next style is just a simple fishtail braid. A fishtail braid is made up of 2 sections, and all you need to do is take a small piece from each side and bring it to the inner half of the other section and just keep doing that over and over. If you guys would like a video on just how to fishtail braid or braid in general, then I could make one. But I'm just showing you the style for now. And you're just going to secure it at the end with an elastic, and you're just going to pull it apart to give it a fuller look and more effortless look. I'm not doing a clean fishtail right now because I just want it messy still, because we are still transitioning from summer to fall. So we're going to do a messy bun with the headband, and put the headband on before you start the bun. And this is actually a headband that I made myself, but you're just going to pull it up into a ponytail, but not securing it, but instead just twisting it. Then you're going to twist it into a bun like we did before, and securing it at the base with an elastic. And then we're going to pull up the headband. This one's a little tight. But I am going for the messy look again, so just try to push forward your hair a bit if it's a little flat like mine. And then start to pull out the bun. Playing around with it till you like what it looks like. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it is a messy bun. And then lastly, similar to the first hairstyles that we did, I'm going to braid both sides of the head. But this time braiding all the way over instead of only braiding half of it. And then I'm going to braid the other side also all the way. And then instead of pinning this back, we're actually going to take the bobby pins out of the other side. This is a tricky step though. Make sure to not lose grip of either, or else you have to re-braid it. And then join them with an elastic. But I think this would be really cute with either a bow or a flower or something, but I don't have one on hand, so all I have is an elastic. And that is it. My left one is a little bit more loose, so I'm just gonna pull out my right one a little bit to even it out. And this will stay all day. And that's it. Thank you for watching.